Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine, and hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine, and I am new to YouTube. Wanted to come here and recreate my everyday go-to makeup tutorial. This is something I always do when I go to work, when I go to Walmart, to the stores, run some errands, go out with family and friends if I'm in a hurry, just an everyday basic look. This takes about maybe 10 minutes at the most, maybe less, sometimes less, just depends. But sometimes I do add a wing liner, sometimes I don't, just depending on my mood. Sorry about that, my mood. But without further ado, if you guys do like this tutorial and this makeup look, please stick around and keep on watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Comment below if you want to see any other recreations. I will be able to do pretty much anything you guys want me to, so just let me know. So I already washed my face, applied moisturizer and my primer. And for primer, I use the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, and it looks like this. It's a really good primer, especially if you have really oily skin like I do. So I got this at Target. Everybody was raving about it. I said, why not try it? And I did, and so far I like it. So for the next thing, I get my NYX Professional eyebrow pencil in the color taupe, however you guys say it. And it comes with the little spoolie and the little pencil. So luckily I was blessed with really good eyebrows, so all I have to do is just kind of shade it in, fill it in, and that's about it. I don't use anything extra for that, so, but I mean, that's just because I have eyebrows. So, and then I already have a shape, so I don't really have to kind of make a shape. I just follow it and just shade it in like I said. And then with the other side, with the spoolie, I just grab it, just brush it out, and that's about it with my eyebrows. Nothing too crazy, do it natural all the time. And then with my concealer, I get the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Almond, and I grab my little brush like that. And I don't need a lot, so I just get some concealer from the little thing right there. And I do this just to clean my eyebrows, because obviously you want to have them nice and neat. And I just grab some concealer, do it underneath my eyebrow like that, to draw the shape so you could clean it. And you get more. And I like to do it on the top. A lot of people don't, or they grab their foundation, but it doesn't really matter to me. I just grab my concealer. And you should have something like that. And then I do the same thing on the other side. And then this is optional, but what I like to do is I grab some concealer, and then I start putting it on my eyelids like that, and then on my eye bags like that. So yep, that's exactly what I do. It's optional, you don't have to do it. Then I grab my little sponge and I just dab it in. I don't know why I do this, but I don't like wetting my sponges, but that's just me.
You could wet it, but I usually don't. And then I do that. And then again, dab. And
Voila. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And then my next step, usually I like to do the eyeshadows before I apply my foundation, just so you know, I don't have to like wipe it, or I don't have to worry about it getting dirty or anything like that. So I always do my eyeshadow before I apply my foundation. And for eyeshadow, since it is an everyday look, I do it basic and simple. So what I do, I just grab my Fenty Beauty bronzer, and in the color Island Ting, and it's that. And I just open it, so it looks like that. Very cute. I love Rihanna, so I have a lot of her stuff. Grab a little brush like that, blending brush, and this is what I'm about to do. I just grab some of this and I apply it on my eyelid, something like this, and apply to the next eyelid.
I'm sorry if I'm making ugly faces, but this is how I look whenever I do my makeup. And then just blend.
That's the very important thing about eyeshadow, is blending. So that's exactly what I do. You could add more product if you want. So I'm about to.
I like a little pop.
There we go, and we're done. Sometimes I like to add a wing liner, sometimes I don't, depending on my mood, but for the sake of this video, I am, just to show you guys. So I grab my Wet n Wild wing liner, liquid eyeliner, sorry, and I do this. Not gonna lie, it actually looks good. See? And if you guys want a tutorial on my eyeliner, just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I like to grab my foundation, the Can't Stop Won't Stop full matte foundation, and I just dab it like that. And then what I like to do is I like to mix that one with the Morphe full coverage foundation, and I use the color F2 110 matte, and grab some. Ooh. Just dab it like that too. I don't like to use too much foundation, just because I like it to keep it natural. Like I said, it is an everyday look, so it's not like a full coverage kind of makeup tutorial. I'm not going to like the club or anything like that, so this is something I do if I'm going to work, or you know, if I'm going to Walmart, you know, run some errands. So that's what I like to do. And then I use this brush. I don't know how you call it or what's it called, but I use this brush just because I do like the, even though it is a, you know, a everyday look, I do like to have a full coverage foundation, because I do have like acne prone skin and oily skin, so I do like a cakey face, if that's how you say it. Like not too cakey, but cakey, if you know what I mean. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes I do apply a little bit more. In this case, I will just little dabs like that, just anywhere where you need to use it. If you feel like you need a little bit more coverage, then you just put a little bit. I grab my Too Faced concealer again, and I just put it under my eyes and just anywhere where you want that extra full coverage, and highlight your face. So just like that, and right there, right there. So something like this. Like I said, it's just anywhere where you want that extra full coverage. I do always put it under my eyes because I do have circles and stuff, eye bags. So
Again, grab my beauty blender. Okay, and then it's something like this.
now I grab my Fenty Beauty bronzer again, same one I applied on my eyelids, and grab a brush like this, bronzer, just swirl. I love bronzers, so sometimes I go a little bit too far on the bronzer. So now what I do is I grab my loose powder. Recently bought this one, so I've been trying it out for a while now and I love it. Go like that. Grab some more because I did under my eyes to bake. Like that. And then I just put the extra that I have on my thing and just start patting it all over my skin. Basically anywhere where I know I'm gonna be oily, and that is always like my forehead, around my nose, and then I put it on my chin, and I like to put it like on these lines just because I don't want it to crease. And I bake and let it sit there for a while, not a while, but just at least like 5 minutes. And then in the meantime, I like to get my eyelashes, and there you go. Okay, next thing I like to do is dust off the powder, and usually I just dust it off, but sometimes I dust it off with my powder. In this case, it will be the NYX No Filter finishing powder in the color medium olive. And I do this just so it doesn't really leave like a white patch. So I just dust it off like that. Do like to add a little blush, just a little tiny, depending on my mood. And I am going to be using the Too Faced Love Flush. Yes. Oh wait, sorry. Baby Love. That's the color. Baby Love Too Faced. So cute. It's a little heart. Grab my brush, and as you can see, I really do like this color. Usually what I like to do is I usually go back with the bronzer, since I did use that for my eyelids. Like to grab a little bit and just start putting it on the bottom of my lower eyelash. grab my mascara. This is the Big Eagle by Tarte. Just grab a little bit just for the eyelashes, something like this. Okay, I like to grab sometimes I like putting on highlighters, sometimes I don't, depending on my mood, but I am gonna apply it today, and I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty in the color Trophy Wife, and it looks like this. Bomb. Best highlighter ever, I swear. So I'm gonna grab my little brush like that, dust off any excess, and just lightly put it on my cheeks like that. Put a little bit on my nose like that, like that. And sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll put a little bit in my inner corner, and I'm gonna grab the same brush, just put it there. Same thing, just so it can give a little pop. Something like this, and then do the lips. I'm gonna grab the NYX Professional Makeup lip liner in the color Munchies, and I'm just gonna overline my lips a little since I do have small lips. So I will be going in with the NYX Lingerie Push Up in the color After Hours, and I'm just gonna put it, apply it. And you'll have something like this. And to perfect it, I grab my lip liner again. Just get, all right. So I'm gonna grab a lighter shade just so it's not too dark. And then grab my finger, dab it. And to top it off, I'm gonna use the iconic London Prep Set Glow. I'm gonna just shake it. I know I did say I like a matte look, but sometimes I may look a little dry, so I will just add it just to give it a little nice glow. This is my finished look. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video, so I was a little nervous, but if you guys did enjoy watching it, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I will be making new videos. I'll try to upload twice a week, and if there's anything that you guys want me to try out or do, please let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.